It's Friday, April 5th, 2024, and this is an update on the Luffa trellis. It's an amazing plant. There are currently, I think, 20 or 25 Luffa fruits, I guess they are, like a gourd, growing on this vine. What they do is they put out a yellow flower. You can see the yellow flowers now, and at the tip of the loofah fruit is this flower, and then on the inside of the flower is the fruit. You can see the fruit developing. Here's the fruit itself, and the blossom is dried up already. There it is, dried up. There's another fruit. And as they grow, because they're hanging, the fruit itself will elongate, and gravity will hold it down. There's another fruit there getting ready to create a flower. It's going to be another flower. But this is amazing because it's like 6 weeks ago that these were just in the ground, just popping out, and I grew them from seed. And I keep a trickle of water on them all day long. They're in full sun. And I got so excited about this that I put in another pot over here, and I've got some babies just set in. Last week, grew these from seed. We've got a little irrigation system set up. And I did this because I didn't want to put them in the ground down below by the pool heat pump and have the vines grow into the heat pump. So this way the vines will grow up the inside of the trellis, come up here and meet the vines on the other side. We've already got flowers at the top. But this is just amazing. Look at the size of this fruit already here. Still got the flower on the end. And the vining is amazing. I mean, they're on here and they're not going anywhere. Once they grab hold, they're on there. So I'm real happy with this. And then you get the seeds for next year from the Luffa plant, from the gourd itself. All this on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for teaching me how to do so much. But it's another beautiful day somewhere in Southwest Florida. The gold trees are all flowered out and they're resplendent glory. The bougainvillea is beautifully bracked out. In fact, one last thing I'll show you, it's just incredible, is in the little duck hut. And I'm getting eggs from these guys. Usually I get 3. Today I only got 2. That's okay. They're doing their job. Beautiful eggs. Very nutritious. But look at the size of the arrowheads down here. This is a water plant in the pond. And they're huge. They're like 3 or 4 times the normal size of arrowheads. And they put out a white flower at the top. And the reason for that is you've got the quack shack here. And when I wash this out twice a day, when I feed them and clean it at night and let the little pond loose, got a little hose there that gravity line. I drop that down and it empties out the pond. All that nice duck juice goes down into the pond and fertilizes these things. And so I've got this bald cypress here that I grew from seed. This guy here, right here, that's bald cypress. I grew that from seed. That's going crazy. And all these arrowheads that I dig up, and then I pot them up. I wait about 4 or 5 months for them to really settle in and get healthy again from the potting. Then I put them in the edge of the pond, and I am reforesting the rest of the pond. Thanks to the duck juice. Now Kelly tells us that they actually sell this stuff. They sell duck crap as a fertilizer. I've got my own factory here. It's really something. So that's a little report from the status this morning of the various and sundry projects I'm working on. But the boogies are just gorgeous right now. Look at this. I mean, there's almost not a green leaf on this thing. Different colors, different varieties. Nice orange. This is one of my favorites, though, right here. You may laugh at this, but look at this. Look at this guy. He's rotten at the top, but he's a survivor, and it's purple. It's a purple, which is one of my favorite colors, even though I got a lot of reds. This guy is a single trunk standard bougainvillea with a hole in his head. And I love this thing. It's a survivor. It's one of my favorite plants. Look at that. This is a really, really deep purple red. Gorgeous. Oh, here are the arrowheads that I dig up and then pot, and then I will put them into the pond, the edge of the pond. You can see down here where I started doing that, down by these ibis. Put them in threes, 3 there, 3 there, a few down there. Tilapia. Pond is loaded with tilapia. I'm going to go in and have a cup of coffee. Have a beautiful day somewhere in Southwest Florida.